Okay. Get these displays turned up. I think turning up all these displays is going to wear my mouse out. Let's see what does SimBrief give me. Not very many people, only 42 people.
Looks like I'm controlled until I hit the Pacific.
Really? Good luck with that.
Some ground guy with the last name that looks like potato. And then Ben and Nello.
Whoa, that's not how you type in 28. You don't spell 28 by typing in 26.
No, you don't.
I remember the first time I was looking at programming this Airbus FMC, I didn't know what I was doing. Now I have more of an idea. Okay. So after Highcox, that's when we're gonna pick up our arrival. It's gonna be a DME approach. Where do I want to do the RNAV?
Why do I want to do the RNF?
Huh, it says I have 2 RNAV, 2 ones. One of these has got to be the DME. I think it's Sky Vector showing an RNAV 2-1 and then a VOR DME 2-1. It doesn't matter which one I pick. Let's try this other one. So what's this one via? We're gonna come in from what, Furby? Nope, it's the other one. It's the first one that I had. Yeah, no star. What's going on here? Oh, I'm looking at it backwards. I'm letting my special leak out. I'm coming from what, PAP? Not insert. Yeah, we can work with this. Definitely work with this. It's not as bad as some of these flight plans I've seen. And by seen, I mean put together myself. Oh, we got nice low down VR today. Does your Airbus do that too? Where it'll be like V1's 115, VR is like 160?
Sometimes.
Flexing a 66. Great. Cool. It's ready to go. Of course, it's not aligning because I don't have my barometer set. 2982. Ah, there we go. 2 minutes. Cool. Take this 2 minutes to get the APU warmed up. I still doubt we're going to get up to 3.9, but we'll try it. Worst that happens is we have to just pull it back a little bit.
Ground to cockpit, please show me where you want to go.
this way.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Iris aligned just in time.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed, ready to connect. So connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake. Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Come on, number 2. There we go.
Operation complete. Set parking brake. Disconnecting tow. Stand by. ToW is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal will be on the left. We'll see you next time. Have a safe flight.
I got a cost index of 1.6.
1.6?
160.
Oh, 160. Wow. I'm going to do an APU assisted takeoff here for the air conditioning. Let's do it. Oh, you know what? Tends to help if you plug in your pedals, right? So you're like, why am I not turning? There we go. That's better. Oh, that's priceless.
Arctic 8. Hey, why am I not turning?
Yeah, really?
Also, apparently I'm at the new American key with Hawaiian, so Hawaii now takes off on the south side instead of the north side.
Oh, they traded spots again?
That was back when they changed spots in 2014. Hawaiian has a gate deal with American.
Oh. How much are they paying me?
You're not getting paid shit.
Aw. I like getting paid. Oh, the winds have calmed down a little bit. It's now 300 at 16. Landing winds aren't any better. I'm really light right now. No complaints. like how we're flex 66 and I'm still climbing at 3,000 feet per minute.
You in the Mad Dog?
Nah, the A319. The Mad Dog, you're lucky if you get 2,500 out of the Mad Dog. But it'll do 2,500 all the way up to like 30,000 feet. I still like the sounds on this. They have two different engine noises. It's nice. Oh, you like the sharklets, don't you?
I'm not watching right now. I'm setting up my FMS.
Well, here, I'll add the sharklets just for you. There they are. Oh, won't let me add them. Oh, it's getting foggy again. Glad I'm not hand flying this right now. I think I'm being eaten by a cloud. Oh, there we go. And then back into a cloud we go.
Watch Jurassic Park.
been a quick climb. We're already at flight level 191 already. There we go. Now that I flipped that 360-degree turn, now I'll start to accelerate.
I will be ref. Hey, you still there?
Yeah?
Link me to stream, please.
I'm watching this intake fan on this engine. It looks like it's wobbling.
I'm gonna enter a private call so I can show you what I'm seeing on my screen.
Well, I'm currently live. What are those wings doing?
And they're reacting to the ground.
Wow. It's pretty springy.
That's it.
Yay, flat auto gen. So amazing. Oh, good. You're in the perfect spot. Give me a beer. Oh man, you have people too. Ah, they look creepy. I don't have people in mine. Kind of happy about that. But the inside is clean. No trash, no filth, no nothing.
Well, that's because you don't load any passengers on. You're probably just a one crew.
No, I got 42 people here, supposedly. That's what my control system says. Yeah, 42 people. And about 1,600 kilos of cargo.
I got 272 people, including crew.
Yeah, well, you could fit me in the front half of your airplane.
You are the front half of my airplane.
Almost 160 miles from top of drop. And absolutely nothing to look at. So we should come out with like a TV mod for this thing. Like sit in the cockpit and watch TV. Why is it giving you your landing speed when you're taking off?
That plugin's old.
Yeah. I thought you said they just wrote it like yesterday or 2 days ago or something.
I got an instant frame rate improvement when I stopped streaming.
Really?
Guess I forgot to add fuel.
Did you?
Yep.
Oops.
After takeoff checklist complete.
Checklists. Who needs checklists?
Scare buses.
Whatever, they're like an integrated checklist. You just turn them on and hit go. Siri, please take off.
Siri actually responded by saying, "Take off from what?"
Or you have an iPhone?
Yes.
Oh.
Although Siri doesn't work half the time.
Siri, do you work? Did it work?
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't have the answer to that.
Yeah, typical Apple product.
That explains why it hardly works half the time. I have Do Not Disturb on.
Siri, mark me as Do Not Disturb.
Also, I'm sorry to tell you, but in the bar, we only have hard liquor.
Fine, give me whatever's cheap and free. With a side of peanuts.
Everything's cheap and free on Hawaiian. The only thing that's going to cost you a fortune is the coconut water.
Oh, that'll be interesting. We come in, flip a sharp right turn. Oh man. How high does it want me to be at Highcox? Yeah, I don't think this is gonna fly.
You're already flying, how can it not?
No, metaphorically speaking. Unless my brain's just not interpreting these distances right. Which it could be true too. Actually, it's probably right, because that's about 100 miles. That's like 70 miles there. Yeah, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I can space shuttle it in if I need to. Well, of water. Want to go fishing?
I'm over the world's biggest pond.
It's not a pond, that's an ocean.
I was referring to the Atlantic, but okay. Optimum time at the 360. Climbing cruise checklist complete.
Blackout. I don't plan on cartwheeling anytime soon.
Wait, blackout?
At least not yet. Yep.
Shit.
I told you you're gonna miss out on all the fun. But no, you wanted to skip the pond.
I'm actually going into the middle of it, but whatever.
I hope you have floaties.
No floaties.
You said you're gonna go into the middle of
Alright,
it.
blackout. Hashtag no floaties.
Yeah, is that true? Scare bus. At least the Airbus doesn't have Siri.
Don't give Apple any ideas. Next thing we know, they're going to be coming out with the iPlane.
Oh God. No, if Airbus came out with a version of Siri, what would it be called?
Let me see what Blackout has to say. Absolutely nothing.
Eh?
Why are you flying the yellow sperm can?
Because it's better than the other liveries. I'm sorry, but you just can't beat the Bear Fair. But I think Spirit fits my personality. I mean, I did play tug of war with the tug yesterday and lost horribly.
True.
Yeah, iBus.
Apple would probably, Airbus would probably call it something stupid, like Francine or something.
Ooh. What is it doing? It must have hit a patch of turbulence just now. It looks like it was about to go into a flat spin. That was a little concerning.
Send it.
No,
there,
I'm
bro.
pretty sure that tug driver was just fine. He might have been a little high from all those jet fumes, but he didn't end up like me trying to fighter jet my way down a freaking canyon.
Hey, where are your sharklets? Spirit only flies to sharklets now.
Oh, look. He won't let me turn them on.
Because you're not on the ground, dumbass.
That's lame. I can change my engine mid-air. Why can't I change the sharklets? Yeah, the sack of rocks is going to be here in a few miles, actually. When we get to High Cox.
Oh, hi, Clouds.
So far, it seems like this thing likes to calculate the top and drop a little later than it probably should.
Hey, your clouds, they look like shit.
That's okay. I've been messing with the... So I can find it here. So I've got this...
running X and Vibro?
No way. No, I've been...
Do you have Lua installed?
I'm using the Ultra Weather XP.
You might want to run the Lua plugin or the script that I'm running.
Well, I'm trying out all the different clouds to see which one I like the most. So far, I like number 1 the most. But this actually sets, like when it gets foggy and stuff out, this actually sets the fog right. Unlike X and Viro. Goku's decided to fly across the pond because he didn't want to join the fun club.
Who said that you didn't want to join the fun club? I just couldn't fit into any of the airports.
Well, if you quit eating so many tacos. I mean, you're in a 350. That should handle you, right?
Also, guaranteed when you upload the stream, it's going to be demonetized.
Why?
Just based on our personalities alone.
Well, after... Hashtag Goku is lame. Truth.
Do you want me to share this video or the stream with Dave, Blackout?
Who's Dave?
We're in another YouTuber's Discord together. We're actually in 2 YouTubers' Discords.
Oh.
Dave streams Farming Simulator 2017.
I think I have that, actually. I'll have to go look. Actually, yeah, I'm pretty sure I do, because when I was looking at either getting a set of controls for it or the airplane, I decided on the airplane.
Smart choice.
Yeah, I have to agree with you. I'm not a...
people watching. Whoever the third person is, like...
Actually, the third person's probably me, because I've got the... Like, when you're looking at the live streaming screen in your creator center, or creator studio is what they call it now. I think that counts as, like, the preview that it gives you. Actually, I think old Roku here already has that Dream Lifter.
I have the 225, which is even bigger.
I'm trying calling you Netflix Airlines.
Netflix Air. I think that's an actual airline, dude.
Is it?
I think it's a 135.
Let's see.
About 135 operation.
In-flight Netflix will be available on more airlines in 2018. Wow.
But for now, we watch Slipgator.
Well, I guess Netflix would be better than that like 1990s VHF movies that they show currently.
True.
I'm at flight level 390, thank you very much.
Tactical descent.
That flight level 390 and chill.
Long hauls give you the opportunity to chill, whereas short hops like that, it's like, okay, 5 seconds of break time. Okay, now to start calculating my descent.
I can turn the chill down. Let's make the cabin cold. As cold as it will go. I'm not NASA, dude. I can't go that high. Oh, it wants me to enter destination data. Yay.
$114 miles to Dinty. And then it's Trans-Pacific.
I think you have problems. What are we looking at here? 400 feet. Man, I got the AC in the cabin turned all the way down. And it's not really cooling off all that much.
Holding cabin, sir.
Man, if if I stay distracted like this, I'm gonna miss my descent. Oh hell, because I don't trust. I'm gonna start down early because I don't trust this thing. What if Airbus made a rocket like
They already
Musk?
have.
Really? Is it fly-by-wire too? Oh, the cabin's down to 18C. Yeah, I learned that yesterday. Coming into Albuquerque. Right over top of the airport, and I'm still at 30,000 feet.
I demand a cabin tour.
There ain't no cabin.
Yes, there is on the ToLiss.
There you go, see? Really packed the people in here. Hope you like the guy that smells like onions in row 3. Wait, do I have T? Aw, they didn't give me TVs. That's lame. At least we have Wi-Fi.
The guy who smells like onions in row 3 is stuck in the bathroom.
Yeah. The toilet's trying to suck him out.
I'm squawking a 71 code right now. Which means patron stuck in bathroom.
Wow, that's an interesting glitch. Feels like the door's looking into my soul. See,
Did I say patron or engine? It sounded like engine on stream.
and see, I've got the bathrooms where you're allowed to wash your child in the toilet. Wow, that door's glitching out too. What's with the doors right now? Wait, I have a more important question. Where's the booze? There better be
ToLiss
booze.
A319 is not fancy enough to have booze.
Well, yeah, because that's a sardine can. Well, at least I have coffee. See, this door's not glitching out. And that door's not glitching out.
Hey, you want to know what's hilarious about the bathrooms on the 350?
Aside from them being bathrooms?
They're all handicap bathrooms.
Seems pretty legit. Let's see, it wants me at 271. Yeah, we're right on time. Yeah, the engine is stuck in the bathroom. That seems like an Airbus thing to do. It's a new feature.
Spirit being on time is a new feature.
Yeah. We're not making you miss your next flight. We're letting you enjoy the scenery once you land.
Wait, can you seriously change your engines in flight?
I think so.
Try it.
Watch, I'm gonna die. Airbus. We didn't know where to put the engine, so we just put it in the bathroom. Yep, I can change it mid-flight. If you look down at... So, this nice little control system, I can't move it. Like, it is where it is. And it doesn't go anywhere. There we go. So if you watch the engine, there's the IAE. In real time, change to CFM. Because science. But I can't add sharklets. Like, how does this make sense?
Wait, you can add sharklets.
Well, I can, but it won't let me write this instant. It's grayed out.
Well, that's because they're on auto. It's on auto.
No, look. IAE.
If you go to IAE and then try...
Oh, there we go. See, I'm glad somebody was paying attention, because I wasn't. There we go, there, you happy? Now there's sharklets. I should probably pay attention to what I'm doing. How much time do I got? I got lots of time. Ooh, now it's 17C in the cabin. You know, for some reason, I think it seems overly hazy right now. Send him out there with a paddleboard. Goku with a paddle on the board, or on the edge of the wing, provides more thrust than an Airbus engine.
Airbus makes RC, they don't make the real thing.
Yeah.
Blanca, get the name right. It's Goku, not Roku.
I'm probably to blame for that. Let's get my binocular vision out here. Spy on some people.
Your binocellular vision.
Yeah. The random road that just ends. Goes into nothing. Or the roads that get eaten up by the ground.
That could just be oil.
Nope, that's a road. Yeah, see, it just randomly goes right into the ground. Oh, then the power
I
lines
had the option to
disappear.
get off right before.
Yeah? Oh, like,
Also, check the stream.
what about it?
I meant chat.
Which chat? I've got like 3 open right now.
Stream chat.
The last one I see is the one from Blackout. Was YouTube not showing me something?
I spammed the nuclear emoji.
Ah, huh. So I guess if it's at the top chat, so it says some messages such as potential spam may not be displayed, and then live chat, all messages are visible.
You're gonna want to just send like a rock now, dude. You're coming up on.
I got time. I'm like 40
No, you
miles
don't.
away.
You're coming up on the uncontrolled airfield.
Oh man, look at this. I'm like 40 miles away. Question my shenanigans. Let's see. Get my altimeter set so it quits nagging at me.
General voice in Discord.
Okay. Let's see if I can smack this thing down hard like I did yesterday.
Blackout, check general in Discord.
I hope you're giving out free pineapples on that flight.
We're giving out free Jack.
Show off.
And we're also streaming the original Transformers 1984 series. And if you know what I'm talking about, you, sir, are a legend. Timothy, do you?
I'd have to see it. I remember watching Transformers when I was a kid, like this, a lot more crude version than it is today. But
Yeah, that's the one that I'm
I
talking
don't remember.
about.
It's been too long. I'm so close to death now.
You an 80s boy?
Yep.
Thought so. You would have watched Transformers then. It came out in '84.
We're watching the old Pink Panther too.
People are confused by it. They think Black Panther's part of the Pink Panther series.
That's funny. Some slight differences there.
That delay is annoying.
Isn't it though? Is that it? I think that's it. Yeah, that looks like it.
That's it. That is it, if it looks like it. It is tit, if it looks like a tit.
And it looks like an airport, so...
And flagged.
What's flagged? My soul?
2,500.
Wow, you're low.
I'm on VNAV.
Gear down.
Not yet.
2,500. Gear goes down at 2,500.
Nah, I put it down to 2,000. Maybe I'll wait until 30 seconds before touching down. I like to surprise people.
You probably get tower or heart attack.
It's my job in life. Also, I'm at 8,000 feet, so...
Blackout, I'm not sure if you've heard or not, but X-Plane's getting a Citation 10.
Why not Citation 12?
The 12 doesn't exist, so the 10's the fastest thing Cessna has.
Oh. Well, dang.
Surprisingly enough, though, it's not the most expensive thing they have.
Really?
For what you're getting, the 172 is actually the most expensive thing they have.
Wow. Huh.
With the amount of airplane you're getting with the Citation, and the range and the speed, it's justified. You're paying $500,000 for a Cessna 172.
Wow, which 172s are you looking at?
The base package.
Man. You need to go start looking at Craigslist instead of all those expensive sites you go to. You can get it for like 100 grand.
I can get a 150 for 1,200 bucks.
Well, there you go. Problem solved.
Yes, but I want to fly with a glass cockpit and retrofitting on a RG 150 with a G1000.
So you're saying those steam gauges don't have glass lenses in them?
I'm learning on a glass cockpit. I want to keep it in a glass cockpit.
Just stick your iPhone up there. It's the same thing.
2,500.
Not really.
Sure it is. Don't you have an imagination? There, see, now I'll do gear down. You're trying to set it back, drop it like 20 miles back.
I need to compress the script and send it to you. We'll do that now.
Compress what script?
The landing speed script.
Oh. Does it even work in 11?
It was made for 11.
I thought you said it was old.
That's a plugin that's old. The script is brand new.
You didn't make up your mind. Alright, I'm getting blown off course again.
1,000.
Are you not online on the Batson network?
No.
Explains why.
Why what?
400.
Why I cannot find you.
Maybe I'm invisible.
300. 200.
Well, hey, Blackout.
100. 50. 40. 30. Retard. Retard. Retard.
I see it bounced again. Man.
Hey, Blackout, would you throw money at Tim?
No.
Super chat list turned on?
No. The only thing you're allowed to throw at me is insults.
Live stream offline.
Yeah, I see that. And did that once before, too. Should be back. It's probably Comcast being stupid. Yay. Let's go watch this horrible landing.
Hold on, before you do that, let me get you the plugin so you can see your landing speed.
Whee!
It'll be in your PMs.
Okay. I'm gonna watch this bounce real quick.
Look, you're gonna have to ask Dan if you want it.
Wow. Yeah, I woke everybody up in the back. There's no sleeping through that landing. Do I need what's in that Mac OS X directory? Assuming no? Maybe?
Yeah.
681. 3.21 G's. No wonder I'm bouncing.
Did you install the script?
Yeah.
You live still?
Yeah? I just threw the script in and hit reload. Oh man.
Do the replay once more.
Actually, it wasn't too bad from the... Still horrifying.
Retard. 40.
Oh, it's so horrible. We just galloped down the runway. Oh man. That is so horrendous.
You dumped the landing gear, or the nose gear on that one, dude.
Yep. Oh, let's go say hi to the Popos. They're here. They're probably here for me. So many popo. What do you think? Am I going to fit? Yep, I fit. Go do my new sim brief. Oh, we're gonna be fat this time. Oh man. Interesting. Well, let me go to page 2 of the init page. No, I can fake it. Aw, what did I do that for? Oh yeah?
That's my brain right now.
Do you see where I'm parked? I got the best parking
Show
spot. The ultimate best parking spot.
Did you reverse it?
No, I pulled around the back. I was able to sneak in. Pretty sure I clipped the
It would
wings.
take a pretty ignorant cop to not notice an airplane coming up behind him.
Yeah. That'd be a surprise, wouldn't it? Get out of your, like, not realize, get out of your car, and then get sucked into that engine. That'd be bad. Cool. My hot brakes are not so hot. Let's go. Let's do it.
Is that what you were waiting for?
Yeah. They were complaining that my brakes were hot. Reset my altitude.
TV's so on.
I'm gonna lay down for a minute,
Okay.
Can you lay down?
Let's do it.
What?
Can you lay down?
Why don't you go sit in your next person?
You know, the other plugin that I like is this Airport VS plugin. That plugin's awesome. Especially if you have no idea where on the airport you are.
Yes, but it costs money and not half money. Is it compatible with 10?
I don't know.
Is it on the org store?
Yeah. Oh man, I'm taking longer. I could have just come out of the hangar, made it, hung a right, and just gone straight down. Dang. I can blast off and head east some more. See if I can bounce it worse. There are no written or implied guarantees.
Caution, taxiway. Caution, taxiway.
You mean auxiliary runway?
Caution, short runway. Caution, no runway, no runway.
Surprise. What is that sound? I hope that's your chair.
It is my chair.
Sounds like my chair at work.
I need to shave a few things on it.
Ah. That's an amazing runway, ain't it? Looks like it's gravel.
I dare you to take off on that.
Challenge accepted.
I'm just waiting to see you slam on the brakes on stream.
I'm taking an extra special, like, purpose-built taxi route just for this one runway.
Caution, short runway, short runway. Caution, shit runway.
Yeah. I look, they even added a turning circle for me. I'm just gonna mess up my autopilot. That's okay.
Just tell it to go direct.
Yeah. Who needs an autopilot?
It's 18 hours.
See if I can get on this runway here. There we go. It's a dirt runway. Oh god. It's pulling to the wrong side. I'm just gonna use the whole thing.
Because you can.
Let me see if I can pull a 6G takeoff here. Thinks I just landed. Yeah, 8,000 feet per minute. That was worth it. Easily worth it.
Oh god, someone by the name of Retard909 just joined the Flight Sims United Discord.
Great. Friend of yours?
Soon to be.
There we go, now we're back on track.
3 hours, 42 minutes left until Honolulu.
Ugh.
.544 Zulu is expected.
Oh, HAL 1, you should have done HAL 9000. I presume you know what HAL 9000 is, right?
I may be a nerd, but I'm not that big of a nerd.
Man, I don't even know you anymore.
We hardly know each other as is.
Whatever, you live in California.
I live in socialist Russia.
Western Russia?
Technically, it would be Eastern. I'm closer to Eastern Russia than I would be to Western Russia.
No, I'm not saying Western in relation to like what part of Russia, but we're in the Western Hemisphere, so you're the Western Russia.
Communists have gotten a pretty strong hold in California. I mean, just look at what they're doing to the taxes. 2 cities are deciding what goes on for the entire fucking state.
Wow.
Thank you, San Francisco and Los Angeles. You two fucktards should die. Please. It's not a big wonder why the rest of California wants to secede and form a new state.
And I'm just over here flying an Airbus.
Jackson rat. Speaking of, your RTAC's online.
Oh, what's what?
The Jackson RTAC's lit up like a Christmas tree right now.
Really?
But not as brightly as Cleveland.
It looks like the guys at Pittsburgh are having fun.
The Schittsburg gang?
Is there an FNO tonight?
Yep, Cleveland.
Yep. Pittsburgh.
Wait, it's Schittsburg?
Yeah.
Oh shit. I thought it was in Cleveland tonight.
You thought wrong.
But then again, there's too many assholes heading in there anyway. Too many assholes looking for dick. If you know what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna need gate 30 when I land in Hawaii.
Why not gate 40?
40 doesn't exist in Honolulu.
What about
It only goes up to gate 34.
What about 45?
That's the cargo apron.
I thought you said only went up to 30 something.
I'm talking about for air carriers. It goes up to 34 for air carriers.
Aren't all airplanes air carriers?
There's air carriers and there's cargo carriers. Air carriers are the things that breathe air. Make sense?
So what if I ship an engine?
Cargo.
Yeah. Well, an engine breathes air.
Yes, but if you're shipping it, it's not breathing air.
What if I'm shipping a running engine?
Then you'd be pulling some Illuminati shit. Hey, you wanna fly an American Samoa?
No.
Why not?
Because it's gonna take me
Cool place.
like 12 hours to get there.
No, as in just spawn there. Spawn there and derp around. In float planes.
Man. The float physics in 11 are not that great.
I know of a place where they're good.
Where? P3D
November,
V4?
Charlie Mike November. If you get the custom scenery for it, it's a lagoon with very shallow water. In the middle of the Pacific. In the middle of the South Pacific. It's not Midway Island. $59 degrees in Los Angeles, 60 degrees in Ventura. Holy fuck.
That might help if I turn my landing lights off.
Tomorrow there's an 88% chance of rain. It's insane. California needs the water! And it also needs the white fluffy stuff. Hey, Blackout, check screenshots.
Thank you, craft beer breweries, for making my drinking problems seem more like a neat hobby than alcoholism. Wow, almost an hour until top of drop.
I'm on the exterior view of the 350, and it is not that loud at all.
Is it something like you turned the volume down or something?
Volume's at full.
And it's still quiet?
Yep.
See if I can get it up to Mach 0.8. Wow, I'm moving 538 across the ground. It's not too bad. Wow, shaved off 15 minutes of my flight. That's some Southwest expediting.
Hey, Tim, if you guys, I can take a look at screenshots.
What, your sunset picture? Let me post another one. Yeah, doesn't look half bad.
What's up?
Hello, Josh. How are you doing?
Terrible as usual.
What else is new?
I'm glad you're being positive.
Thank you, thank you.
And just so you,
After 12 hours of working on a Python script, I have all the stars in the world for the HP50.
Did you see my rage quit earlier?
You mean about not having filed your flight plan?
No. I had the better pushback. And he's just, as soon as the pushback was complete, stopping, it just started spinning my plane in circles, and I could not stop it. I had to disable the plugin. But the part that made me rage quit was it spinned the plane into the terminal, and both engines shut down, and the whole plane went dark.
ah, so it isn't
So
just
that's
me.
when I rage quit.
And
Tim's been trying to recreate that on the ToLiss A319.
yeah, just so you know, this is currently being streamed for quality assurance purposes only.
About that. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, I heard that thing is good. This 19.
Tim's streaming it right now. If you want to head over to his stream, I'll link you.
Fine. Yeah, link me to the stream. I'll have a look there.
I'm pretty
I
sure
will
he's gonna want a
say-
cabin tour, Tim.
No, I don't like cabin tour. That's stupid. I just want to see the cockpit and the exterior.
Oh man,
It's
that
not
knows what
passenger
matters.
Simulator, flight simulator. The biggest thing is, for me, the biggest thing in the simulator is flight dynamics, followed by systems.
It's got good systems, and the flight dynamics are pretty damn good.
Yes.
Well, you don't know that because you're not an Airbus pilot. Okay.
I'm flying an
Oh.
Airbus right now, smartass.
You're flying a joke. That thing is not an Airbus. It's a joke.
Can't we all be friends?
Maybe. If we were talking about Boeing, probably yes.
Yeah,
But if we're talking about shitbus
Ah,
now,
it looks pretty good there, actually. I like the way it looks, except for that it has that weird slant thing to the camera.
that's just Tim's
Still.
stream.
Wait.
No, I've noticed some planes in X-Plane, the panel looks all like it's tilted away from you. You have to change the camera views. But it looks nice. I mean, it looks well modeled. The displays look better than the Flight Factor, to be honest.
Is this
It
better?
runs better than the Flight Factor.
Now they just have to make a 320 and a 321 variant of this.
I'm getting 55 frames right now.
That's really good. How much is that thing?
It's $70, I think.
Yeah, sounds about right.
I can't afford that right now.
Show me the exterior.
Yeah, let's have a look. Oh, it looks good. It looks better than the preview where it had that weird engine thing. They fixed it. Nice. Now, damn it.
Hey Tim, turn on the smoke.
Smoke?
Every aircraft in flight gear, or in X-Plane, if you press X, has smoke come out of the engines.
Okay, that's silly. Okay.
It's an X-Plane thing, so you can't get rid of it.
What's done? Okay, I set up the VNav. Good. I just
Have you seen the new
realized that
Lufthansa
we are
delivery on it?
talking on stream. That's funny.
I have the stream
Everyone
muted,
can-
so I
now
don't get that
everyone-
30-second delay.
Now everyone can hear the retardness in my voice.
It's okay. We've been listening to this other guy for an hour or two now.
I'm not sure if you mean me or yourself.
I think
I
it can
mean
go either
myself.
way.
Yeah, that's a double-edged sword there, Tim.
That's okay. I can't diss others if I can't diss myself.
Fair enough. Hey, did you download the battleship livery?
No. This is an airplane, not a Navy vessel.
United actually ran that paint for forever. They ran it for like 30 years or something.
Lufthansa's had the same. Wait, no, that's shorter, isn't it? I think the 1980s or something. The same
Their
livery, and they
livery,
finally
yeah.
switched it. And now they have a boring, terrible livery. I'm so disappointed then.
They did it to celebrate the arrival of the 350.
Okay. We need a decent 350 in X-Plane, that's for sure.
I think the 350 V2 is coming out in November.
By flight factor?
Yes.
Oh, come on.
They're taking what they've learned from the 320 and
This
more than
320
likely
isn't
gonna
even
implement.
done yet. How are they already working on 350? That's bad management, but we'll see. We'll see how it
multiple
goes.
teams, dude. Multiple teams.
Oh, right, because they have a different team for the 320. Right. Forgot about that. Well, we'll see how it is. Hopefully it's not as shit as the 350 is now.
Agreed. But I
At
have
le-
Citizen
At least, you
Stars
know,
now, so I'm
X-Plane
happy.
is now finally getting some good airliners, because JAR was a joke. The Rotate MD-80 was a joke until a few updates and they fixed all the problems with it, so that's
the
nice.
MD-11 scheduled for release in June.
See, now I wish you hadn't told me that, because I'm going to be like... be anticipated in June.
I think.
Excited for that. I'm gonna buy that, and I'm going to hope to God that it's better than the PMDG. Or else I'll get a bit upset, but whatever.
I think
Both, I should say.
I think Rotate's approach on this for the 11 is see if this works and looks good in the 80, and if it does, move it to the 11.
I don't get what that means, but because they're very, very different, so
I'm talking about FMC wise, because that's
they're
where
also
everyone.
very different.
Only a diehard fan would know that.
Die Hard MD-11 fan. Well, the
Look who's
Rotate
talking,
FMS
Josh.
is actually not that bad, to be completely honest. It's missing some things, but it is okay. I had problems biggest when I did a test flight of it. I had problems with the autopilot, and they made some mistakes in the systems. But I did not try the latest version yet because I don't have it. I have a friend who has it, and I haven't been to his place in a while, so I have not tried the latest version.
I flew version
we'll see.
1.21 yesterday. That's the one that I have pirated for 10.
Pirated for 10. That makes sense. Support the developer. If I like the aircraft, I like to support them.
Exactly.
Well, that was the first time I ever used the plane, so.
Oh, okay. I don't know if they fixed this or not, but I noticed the rotate, like when you move the yoke, it was extremely delayed in response, which is incorrect according to something. I had a reference for this, but now I've forgotten that shit.
Also, Josh, did you hear that Hawaiian just bitch slapped Airbus? And
Yes, you told me.
Asiana- Did you hear about Asiana, though?
No.
They bitch slapped Airbus, too. They canceled the 350-800 order.
Why?
I don't know particulars. I do know, however, they moved the A350-800 orders to the 900. And they converted one of the 1000s that they're getting into a 350 order, into a 900 order.
Which does not support Firefox. What?
What?
I was just watching this stream and now it just went gray and says your browser isn't supported.
YouTube must be fucking with you.
Well, I will just put a user. Oh, I know why. You know how YouTube has this new UI for like the last year? like where they made it all flat and everything is huge now. You know what I'm saying?
Vaguely.
They made the UI very stupid and hard to use, and I reinstalled my PC last month, and they removed the button that lets you go back to the old UI that they had since like 2012 to 2016 or something. And I got really angry, so I changed the user agent for YouTube so that it thinks I'm on an older browser. So I guess I'll just have to make another thing for gaming.youtube and see if that works.
Well, you should be able to change it from gaming to normal YouTube.
Well, if it has gaming in it, then I'll be able to change the user agent to send the normal one. Because the other one is just specified as YouTube, so let's see if this works. Nice. So I'm a bit less fucked. I do wonder, how do you know what's happening if you're never looking inside the cockpit?
I don't have to worry about it. It's an Airbus. It'll text me if there's a problem.
It will text you if there's a problem.
Yep. I mean, it's not the Boeing that's gonna send off an alert that you can hear on the ground.
Try that. It will text you if there's a problem.
Yeah, Siri will text me.
Siri will text you if there's a problem on your Airbus.
Yeah, haven't you seen the Airbus Siri?
I remember reading that in the AFCOM.
Or I'm just making it up.
Ah, that makes sense then. Seems legit.
I make up a lot of things. Especially about Airbus.
Yeah, okay. Don't trust anything you talk, okay?
Nope, nope. I would highly recommend not trusting anything I don't say.
You would highly recommend not trusting anything that you don't say.
Yep.
Well, now I'm confused.
You and me both. I feel bad for old Goku.
Who the hell is that?
The other guy that's in here with us.
Oh, Falcon!
Yeah.
Oh,
AKA
I know him as
Roku.
Falcon.
AKA Roku right now.
Roku. No. Even, what the hell even is a Goku? I never could understand that.
That's a Roku.
You're a Roku.
That was a really delayed response. How long did it take for you to think of that comeback?
Long enough.
Comeback.exe
I have food
has
in my mouth. Give me a break.
Don't eat and fly. It's bad for your health.
Bullshit.
Fly and drink.
Bullshit.
Bullshit.
Well, you can tell who the Airbus pilot is.
Who, me?
I've already killed you in an Airbus. Twice.
Of drug-fueled madness is going on at your place, but I want no part of it.
So I wonder how badly I'm going to mess up this landing. This will be interesting.
Just remember to pull up.
Well, I've been coming in a little too slow, so I've been bouncing kind of hard.
Unmanaged. It should work until touchdown, the managed speed.
Yeah, but that's no fun.
So then it will set the optimum speed. It only time I don't use the VNAV for the speed is in the MD-11 because it's always too low.
Anywho,
Well, I guess
you're
it's
flying
not
for
too
that,
low
Josh.
to stall, it's just too close to the stall, and there's often winds that are strong enough where I just want to put it up a bit, because they always have it close to the stall. Sorry, I did not hear your question because I was talking, and for me things only go one way at a time. Intelligence.
Where are you going?
I'm not going anywhere, I'm
Nice.
just in my
On a
chair.
flight sim.
Oh, I'm going from San Francisco to Los Angeles. But I forgot to
Alaska
connect to
816?
WebSim. No, I forgot to connect to WebSim, but I'm already, you know, there's no ATC, so I don't really care. Also, I can't be bothered to get my flight plan in there if there's no ATC.
Out of curiosity, Josh, would you like to fly to American Samoa?
I don't know where that is.
It's on the international date line.
So?
I told you where it is. It's on the international date line. You asked. I told you.
He's
Why
so
do you
good
want
at
to go
the-
there? Is there some nice stuff there?
What?
Is there nice things there to fly to?
Yes, there's very nice things. Guitars, tiki bars.
Okay, and how long is such a flight?
12 hours.
Southbound, 4 hours. Northbound, 5 hours.
I'd rather do 12 hours because I can switch the PC on and make a flight, take off, go to sleep, wake up and land, you know? So
It's
why
the
not
weekend.
do a long haul? Yeah?
Well, I guess after this we could go to Fiji.
Well, if you
From
want
Los
to make a
Angeles.
12-hour flight, you have to wait
That's a
2
12
hours.
That is a 12 hour. I'm en route right now to Hawaii, which is why I asked.
Oh, okay. How much clock till you get there?
3 hours?
Oh, for that, it's 1 a.m. for me. Jesus.
But it's the weekend, Josh.
Do I have anything to do tomorrow? Yes, I have to get up tomorrow. Shit. Maybe I can do that later. I will check after I land and perhaps I will have time.
I'll get a Skyvector route
Skyvector. I just use SimBrief.
to propose the route to you.
Okay. I'll take the MD-11 since I'm most well known of that plane. So I trust it flying overnight.
Wait, you don't want to take a 727?
For 12 hours? No. Too much watching required. For all I know, when I wake up, I'm either stalled or overspeed. This plane has really grown on me, that's for sure. Now that there's some nice actual planes.
Yep. Oh, space shuttle approach time.
Okay, I'm back. Just had some disturbances there.
No worries.
Which I was going to say before, theoretically, there was an A380 of great quality. Would you purchase it?
There isn't, unfortunately.
If there was.
Yeah, theoretically, if there was a good
Like
380.
study level. Price, like $60 or something, not like 100.
There is one for 60, but it's hilariously stupid.
Well, you're not listening my hypothetical.
I'm saying there is one, but it's hilariously overpriced for what it is.
Falcon doesn't do good with theoretical.
Let's go away from the actual world and into Mars or something, where there is one. Would you purchase it?
I would.
I probably wouldn't.
Any speculative reason?
I mean, it's cool and all, but I like switches and knobs and dials and all that stuff.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Yeah, me too, mostly. Okay.
Let's take a look at the general.
Let's see what we have here. How long is that? Oh, 4 hours. No, that's outside my range where I get bored, but I cannot sleep. I only do flights like less than 2 hours and more than 10 hours. No in between.
Yeah, I think Falcon should be called Netflix Pilot.
That 2D FMS pop-up looks silly though.
Yeah. I mean, I can...
But the 3D is good, that's the important part.
I've got a hotkey to drop me down to it, to use the 3D one.
Yeah, the view system in X-Plane is fantastic.
For the most part, whenever I can pop up the FMC like this, I like to do it, because then I can pay attention to what I'm doing and mess with the FMC at the same time.
Yeah, usually I do this as well. This flight deck looks really beautiful in the night time. I have to put a photo.
Yeah, they've got I forget what the guy's name is, but there's actually like a visual expansion pack for this ToLiss that adds new sounds and like 3 different cockpits.
New visual expansion pack which adds sounds. Seems legit.
Yep. Well, here, I'll find it real quick.
I'm already on it.
There you go. It's on the forums. Forget what he called it. It's like a something.
Cockpit improvement pack.
Yeah.
Why is this in HD but I cannot see it clearly? Oh, there. Oh, there's an error. It says THRDES. That's incorrect. It should be THRIDLE.
Where?
On the upper left of the PFD. It should be THR idle, not THR dis.
Really? Huh.
That's an error. But then again, I'm like the only person who sees such tiny mistakes.
I'd have no idea anyways.
Gosh.
The displays look good
And
though.
here's the link, and it was updated 3 hours ago.
3 hours. Where is it? Oh, here. Okay. It looks just like a texture pack.
That's what it is. There's no sounds that come with it.
There isn't?
Another error. The N1 indicator for CFM engines is the wrong shape
Well,
and the wrong numbers.
He's flying IAEs, so.
No, I see the photos in the enhancement pack.
Oh shit. This
Why do
sunset.
developers make such errors? They are easy to see. Or if the real pilot's even tested. Well, then again, the FS Labs had that same mistake, almost, but a bit different in their first version, but they fixed it pretty fast. So we'll see. Maybe they fix this as well.
Do
when I
not
start
talk about the
running
malware cancer.
Malware
Well,
labs.
to be fair to them, that was just the installer. The plane itself was fine. However, I don't
Not
trust
to
them,
be
so
fair
I'm
to
not gonna-
them, they
Wait,
stole a
wait,
bunch
wait.
of shit from people that shouldn't have been
I'm
stolen.
still speaking, Fate. I will not recommend or purchase any more of their products, but to this, the aircraft itself is not fair. They did a spectacular job on the aircraft. They fucked up on the installer. And that's a deal breaker, unfortunately.
Sierra Mike still swears by the damn thing.
Well, that's because he already has it installed. Purchase it. If I already purchased it, and I had a non-malware version installed, I would swear by it too, because it is the best simulation
Josh,
ever.
the thing is
Hands
that when he installed the V4 update, the malware was already in the installer for the V4.
He never updated to that version. I asked him about it. He was not updating to it, and then he directly went to the malware-free 232. So access or to this. And plus, if you have a decent anti-malware software, as you can see on the post, some of them will pick it up. So I guess maybe he would have had it, or I don't know. But they say that if you have purchased it, it will not do it, but I mean, every program has some bugs, and there's no way it will be perfect. And it's unethical too. I mean, they should be sued, yes.
They will
But
be
if
sued.
if I had it, I would swear by it, because the plane itself, if you disregard the installer, the plane itself is the best simulation.
I've spoken to a few guys that work in the airline industry. Both of them fly A320s. They say what they told me was after the ToLiss or not the ToLiss, the FS Labs incident, the trainers moved from P3D for the training to X-Plane 11 and the flight factory, which honestly,
It seems
bad idea.
to train airline pilots on commercial software like that. Airline pilots are supposed to be trained off of level D simulators from actual computers of the aircraft. So that's a bit strange.
Well, it's Spirit, so
I mean, the flight factor looks good, yes, but there's also in there some mistakes, some things that they did not. They spent too much time on the visuals and not enough time on the systems. They rushed too much, I think, and they missed some things. And this is not report from me. This is report from a pilot who has tested it on the internet. I will see if I have the link to that still. It looks good, but Labs is better.
Well, see, for me, because I don't know any difference anyways, I just want it to work. You know, I don't want this half-baked FMC that gives me no VNAV capabilities.
Well, yeah, well, that's why I am so angry of the Airbus of Aerosoft, because what they only did is make an FMC, or if you want to talk all technical, MCDU, and VNAV, and they left everything else just in terrible state. So you could fly it, but the only thing that really worked was the FMS. But I'm like a really hardcore realism person. I guess that's just my way. So for me, I notice such things.
Yeah, for me, as long as it doesn't look like a potato and all the systems work in it, I'm good.
Yeah, well, that's all you need, really. There's different levels of realism, I guess, of what people are.
A lot of it depends on what you're looking for.
Probably doesn't help I am OCD, so when
Yeah.
I see a little mistake, it just gets to me.
Like that thrust descent that you pointed out, I'd have no idea.
Yeah, I saw that instantly, which is just showing how terrible.
you like the damn Kaz message?
Which?
complaining about my damn auto thrust that's currently on.
Just hit cancel on the panel that is in front of the throttles. There's a button there, or clear maybe it's labeled, and it will clear that.
Oh, cool, thank you. It was even lit up.
You have to, on the Airbus, the messages like that, they will not go away. Some of them do, but not all of the messages will go away by themselves.
Oh, interesting.
$2,000.
What else we're missing? A good A330 would be nice. Or A340 too. Well, who knows? When I finish my A330 for flight gear, I think I'm going to port it to X-Plane. Maybe I can... That would be cool. Because the jar, I tried it and it's just making me angry every 2 seconds.
Yeah, I had picked up the jar because I wanted to play with an Airbus, and I was messing with it, and then the ToLiss came out, and I was like, man, I should have waited 2 days.
Yeah. I feel like the jar guy did not even read the manual, to be honest. I feel like he just watched a bunch of YouTube videos. He did not read the manuals, because there's just so many things that are even basic mistakes that it's just a joke.
Really?
Yeah. Money to buy these products. I mean, the flight sim is such an expensive hobby.
Oh, yeah.
I probably have already hundreds of dollars in my sim invested. And I have not even bought any scenery yet, so that's really... Okay, I'll be right back.
Ah, there it is. It's off in the distance.
$1,000. $500. $400. $300. $200. $100. $50. 40. Retard. Retard. 10. 5.
Well, that was a better landing.
What was your FPM?
266.
Not bad.
Helps when I keep my damn speed up.
Compared to your 800 on the last one.
Yeah. Thump. It still bounced.
You dumped the nose on that one.
Yep. Well, I had no idea I was down, and I saw it come up, and I was like, what? There's like no feedback in the cockpit when you touch down.
You know that you can use the Sunline's for pilots, but you can use it too, right?
The what?
The Sunline's for the use of pilots, but you can use it too. You know that, right?
Meh. I'm not used to this airplane, so it goes kind of wherever it wants to go. I still think that's funny how it actually bounces even at this speed. That's funny. Oh, let's go park by the helicopter. Does that sound like a good idea?
Park by the MD.
I'm gonna go park by the helicopter.
The Mad Dog.
Okay, fine, I'll go. Let me swing past the helicopter then.
Bad enough.
Because remember, now that we're at the second airport, now we've got to destroy the airplane. So, how do we destroy it tonight?
Fly it into the grid.
Fly it into the what?
The Grand Canyon.
Well, I'm not reloading to go down there.
Aww. It would have been hilarious though to see a Spirit winding through the Grand Canyon.
Yeah.
Cut eyes with it.
Yeah. Search and rescue this. I wonder if I can drift in this.
Yosh.
Red attack.
5x5.
I come back and the plane is going down.
Gosh, I think Tim's gonna run into an MD.
Feedback interrupted. Oh. The internet went away while I was away.
Hello there, FedEx. You want to make out?
Whoa. Too far.
Not far enough. Have you seen my server?
Well, you do have an entire channel full of porn, so I guess, yeah. Was the mentally weak?
That's also for the guys whose girlfriends are out of town.
Yeah, as I said, the mentally weak.
Fat and stubby versus long and skinny. How's this gonna work out?
Yeah. Day 37. The 727s still aren't onto me.
That is the worst parking I have ever seen in my entire life.
Just wait, it's gonna get better here in a minute. I got an idea. I'm a very creative person.
If you're doing what I think you're doing...
To the MD-11. Or whatever that is. It looks a bit like an MD-11. But
It is an MD-11.
Don't crash into it. It's a wonderful plane. What are you doing, Flight Factor? Why are you going over there? Well, this is just fantastic. Please, can someone explain to me what this is?
Screenshot required.
Insert screenshot here.
These are screenshots.
You are doing what I think you were doing.
Seems
Stop where I
legit.
think you would stop, though.
I'm still working on it. Give me a second.
Oh, I need to make the... What the hell is it? 8 996 on the altimeter. Okay.
I'm undercover right now.
Nice. What the hell? I make a picture.
Oh, it turns like a Cadillac.
Oh Jesus, it's going to try to make this fucking turn, okay. Drag required! No, I don't give you drag.
It wants one notch of slats.
X?
It wants AIDS.
Jesus. Ridiculous, that much descent just cause I put a little bit speed brake. Too much drag.
No such thing as too
Also,
much
this
drag.
thing seems to climb like a rocket, which I don't understand. But whatever.
Was it full or was it empty when you took off?
I had the payload about half. The
Yeah,
fuel
that
was
would
a
do
bit
it.
less. Yeah, still seems a bit too rockety, but whatever.
When I fly, I'll... In fact, I was doing 8,000 feet per minute when I took off. In the 350.
That's wrong. That means in 2 minutes. No, that's wrong. In 1 minute and a few seconds, you're in 10,000 feet. Jesus. Okay.
Josh, you might want to look at this.
And that's a DC-10. It's no an MD-11. So. Live stream offline. Okay, whatever. Oh, there
Live
it
stream
is.
online.
Yeah, it's been doing
Comcast
that.
is-
Yeah,
Why-
it's probably
Why
Comcast.
are you-
Tim,
Yeah,
your
I-
winglets are giving you away.
They had a new installation of TV today, and they messed with the internet, and I have not the time to sort it out, so it's a bit fucked.
Okay, time to destroy the plane. Oh, I know exactly what I'm gonna do.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Do you see the ramp in the background? There's a ramp.
You idiot.
You're just not realizing that?
Okay, approach ramp is set.
Watch, I'm just gonna phase right through it.
Waypoints, Josh.
What?
To delete that screw up on the FMC, you gotta skip the waypoints that are listed there.
Ah, that's shit. Maybe it's just a line drawing error, because it seems to be following the course okay. Well, if not, I just take him off autopilot and do it myself.
Here we go. Let's see if we can actually hit this ramp.
This thing is fucking drunk again. God.
Worth it. Oh, we lived.
So we do a direct to this waypoint. Oh bloody hell. Whatever. Okay, well my aircraft. Let's see if we can work this out.
Oh, that was uneventful.
Well, what the hell are you doing?
You should have just found the nearest freeway, Tim.
I think I did.
Jesus. You are drunk. You are drunk.
He likes to break airplanes to end his streams.
Yep.
It's a bit retarded, but okay. Whatever you need, man.
Whatever creams my Twinkie.
Whatever gets you hard.
Never heard it put in quite like that, but okay. 2 hours, 22 minutes remaining until Honolulu.
So,
Ice will be landing at night.